Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to make a lamb pilau. Check out the description box below for the full measurements and ingredient list. If you're also new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Begin by washing the rice until the water runs clear and then leave to soak in some water. Place the 4 pints of water into a large pot for the stock and then add in fresh ginger and garlic, half an onion. And then you want to add in the whole spices. I've got coriander seeds, cumin seeds, fennel seeds, cinnamon, green cardamom, bay leaf, black cardamom, star anise, cloves and peppercorns. The full list is in the description box below. And then finally you want to add in the salt. Mix this really well and then allow the water to come to a boil on a high heat. Once the water is boiling, you then want to add in the lamb meat. You also want to make sure that you have some meat with the bones on, as this will give the stock extra flavour. Mix well and leave the heat on high and allow the water to come to the boil again. Once boiling, leave the heat on high for 5 minutes and allow it to boil. Then after 5 minutes, turn down the heat to low and allow the stock to simmer for 45 to 60 minutes or until the meat is fully tender. In a separate pan, making sure that it's oven proof, melt the butter and then add in the finely chopped onions. Mix well and then start to soften the onions on a medium heat. You can also add in the salt at this point. Mix well and then on a medium heat continue to cook the onions until they're fully brown. After 10 to 15 minutes the onions should be a nice dark brown colour. You then want to turn down the heat to low and carefully add in the 250 ml of water and quickly cover with the lid. After 1 minute you want to uncover the pot and then give this a really good mix and keep the heat on low. And then at this point you can add in the ginger and garlic paste and cook this off for a few minutes just to get rid of that raw taste. After around 50 minutes, check the meat is tender and then separate the meat from the stock. The cooking time will vary depending on the cut of meat, so just keep an eye on it. And then add in the meat into the onions and along with the half tomato which I've peeled and the chilli powder. Mix well and then you want to brown this mixture on a medium heat until you see the oil appear. You can also add in the cumin seeds at this point along with the garam masala and coriander powder. Continue to brown for a few minutes until the tomato has fully softened and you can start to see the oil appear from the sides. You can then also add in the chopped fresh green chilli. And after about 5 to 10 minutes the mixture should look like this, where you can start to see the oil appearing. At this point you then want to drain in the stock. Mix really well and then allow the mixture to come to a boil on a high heat. Once the stock is boiling, leave on a high heat for 3 minutes as this will enhance the flavour, and then you want to add in the soaked rice. You can also turn down the heat to medium at this point. Once you've added all the rice in, just gently distribute it out evenly and then on a medium heat allow it to boil for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, just gently bring the rice from the bottom of the pan to the top, as this will help the rice cook evenly. And again on a medium heat, just allow this to boil for another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes you want to flip the rice over again for a final time. At this point the rice should have absorbed most of the water and then you want to just leave it to cook for a final 5 minutes. At the end, add in the 2 green chillies and turn off the heat. Check the rice has no hard grains and then place in the oven for 25 minutes at gas mark 3. If you do find some hard grains you can just sprinkle on a little bit more water before placing in the oven. Once you've removed the rice from the oven, make sure to fluff up the rice and pass air through each grain, as this will help the rice from getting sticky. You can garnish the rice with some fresh coriander and fried onions. If you like this recipe, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to press that bell notification so you can be the first to be notified about all my upcoming videos. Make sure to also follow me over my official Instagram page, Fugitives, where I upload all my written recipes. The links are all in the description box below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.